All right, everyone, this is going to be short and sweet. Just came over the wire, and this is very unsettling. Once again, from our wonderful people at Bounding Into Comics, we have James Cameron doing the press junket for Avatar 2. Let's slide with a little bit of info that I really didn't want to hear. All right, once again, it's your man King Kaiju here. And so, talking about Avatar, pumping that up. I get it, that's fine. And then he lets slide with this little gem here. Bounding Into Comics once again says, the director would then contrast it, referring to Avatar 2, of course, with his previous interactions with executives of 20th Century Fox from previous films that he now claims he would not do given his age. Okay, so what does that mean? So he says, quote, a lot of things I did earlier I wouldn't do career-wise, and just risks that you take as a wild testosterone-poised young man. Okay, so there's more, but we're going to stop there. Because, let's see. What were some of those testosterone-filled projects that you did? Terminator, Terminator 2, The Abyss, True Lies, Aliens, yeah. Oh, I don't know. Some of the greatest movies, most enjoyable movies, most loved movies, most profitable, on and on and on and on and on movies. And you regret or say you wouldn't have made them, and you only did because you had okay, if being testosterone filled means you make those films, everyone should be filled up. But he doesn't stop there. This is where it really gets unreal. James fucking Cameron, quote, he then added, quote, I always think of testosterone as a toxin that you will have to slowly work out of your system. Okay, if that's true, even remotely, I can't suggest enough testosterone replacement therapy for you, Mr. Cameron, because you've lost it. Apparently, you have so little testosterone in your body, it's messing with your brain. Because, thankfully, the next sentence in the article is, testosterone is not a toxin that you need to work out of your system. Instead, as noted by the Mayo Clinic, quote, it plays an important role in the development and maintenance of typical masculine physical characteristics, such as muscle mass, strength, and growth of facial and body hair. Yes, testosterone is good. All right, I know there's this huge narrative out there about toxic masculinity, which is such a load of bullcrap. It's not really a focus here. I don't care about that. I'm not going to get into that. But the bottom line is that if testosterone means you get to make the Terminator and Terminator 2 and Aliens and Abyss and True Lies, it's not a toxic. It is some awesome shit. Well, there it is, boys and girls. The apparent death of yet another Hollywood icon to the woke bullshit. I was not exactly looking forward to Avatar 2 to begin with. So yeah, real quick. Obviously, we could talk about this in the comments, but I also wanted to say this. They are relying really heavily on the wrong things. Because the trailers for Avatar, and I've heard this from several friends and several places online, is basically, oh, wow, the effects are amazing. Okay, great. I can see amazing effects anywhere. Like, I don't know, Terminator 2, boring. But without a good story, it's pointless. The effects are useless. They're meaningless without a good story. And I couldn't tell you what the story is. Like, the job of a trailer is to give you just enough idea of what the story is going to be to get you interested in going seeing it. I haven't seen that in any of the trailers at all. So don't get me wrong. This movie is going to make a butt ton of money, but I do not think it's going to be very good. And after Mr. Estrogen Soy Boy, now James Cameron, doing that little tidbit, I might not even go see it in the theaters.